I'm Norm Timmerman, and I'm the president of N8 Timmerman, and we're a cattle feeding business in Nebraska and Colorado and Kansas, and it is a family operation. We've got all of our family members working together in the operation. I was in business with my three brothers for 50 years, and 4 years ago my family came in and we started our own another feeding company. Oldest son Jason runs the feed yard in Colby, Kansas, but Jason is between all the yards doing a lot of the risk management. My daughter's the CFO of the company. She's a certified public accountant in McCook. Ryan's here at the feed yard at Indianola. And I don't want to forget about my wife. Abundance of feed out here. A lot of irrigated corn, dryland corn, roughage that we do use in our rations. There's abundance of it. And also Southwest Nebraska is a very good environment, meaning environments to feeding cattle. Southwest Nebraska, the humidity's not here, and all extreme cold and wet is not here in Southwest Nebraska. Southwest Nebraska's been good of our family opportunities in Southwest Nebraska for people that I've always emphasized, people that want to. Quality of cattle is excellent quality, feed efficient. They when we go ahead and harvest them, they grade what they should be, and again there's premiums in the cattle, and there's so good cattle. And also when it comes down to care of the cattle, I've always told somebody the cattle in the feed yard eat a better balanced ration than we do, because we expect the cattle to gain, but the cattle are our livelihood, and we've got to care for the cattle. And that if it's pen conditions to quality of feed, it's got to be there, otherwise make it a lot tougher. We do feed an X number percentage of our own cattle, but we do feed commercial for different people, farmers, ranchers, some people that use it as got it in their blood, they want to feed cattle. They might not be touching their hands on agriculture every day, but that's what they want to do. The care of the cattle is a big thing. If you don't care for them, they're not going to care for you. We work with Cargill. We do a very large percentage of our cattle go into the Cargill program. Cargill is, I think, now I don't know if you call it the cutting edge of the beef industry, but Cargill, they seem like they're out in front when it comes to programs, when it comes down to the beef side. And that, I mean, the consumer's got to be satisfied. That when I hear from somebody that was a tough piece of meat, there might be some meat that's not inferior, but maybe not quite as good, but it didn't cost as much. But if you're going to go ahead and expect a great experience, you're going to go ahead and you're going to pay for a great experience. But I don't think when it comes down to beef today, the preparation and the quality of beef is excellent in my terms. And that I appreciate when people say packer, talking about our let's just call Cargill our packer, and that they got concerned. They want to do it right. We want to do it right. Something was said about who we work with every week is a Cargill buyer. He comes by. He looks before we send cattle off every week. He looks at those cattle and not say critiques every one of them, but he wants to make sure that we're on spot on when it comes down to what we're going to harvest the next week. And that good people to work with. And I think not say everybody. I've got brothers. We've been, we're all getting close to 70 and in our 70s, and we do believe Cargill's got probably the cutting edge when it comes down to the packer buyers and a packer. I mean, they just got a lot of good young people that are smart, and not say the other ones are bad, but there's an age gap there with Cargill and what they spend on their, I don't know about spend, train them people. They're taught, these Cargill buyers are taught Cargill's way, and I believe it's the right way.